Hey everybody, welcome back to a Slice of Gaming. I'm the only Python 4. This is Final Fantasy IV, the complete collection for Sony PlayStation Portable, and this game is brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Alright, so, as promised last time, this is our side questing adventures that we really don't need to do, but we're going to do it now anyway. So without further ado, let's go inside our first destination, the Slyph Cave. And by the way, before you come in here, make sure Rose is at least level 35 for one particular spell of Float. If you do not have Float, well, you know that green stuff you see over to the right, it will damage you. And also be sure to come in here quite prepared, because these monsters have absolutely no problem showing you out the door. They will kick your ass. They are quite strong, but I've done some leveling since we last met. If you quickly saw my overview of all my characters, they've gone at least 5 more levels, but as I said, these guys are pretty strong, so just be careful what you're getting into when you go to these places. Both of them actually will gladly hand your ass to you and show you out the door and kick you out. What have you. These guys here are pretty weak against ice, so by all means use ice magic. Don't use fire magic because they will absorb it. You can use Edge's ninjutsu here to help out a little bit, and they have a tendency to cast sleep. You'll notice a particular theme in this cave as well. Everything in here, almost everything in here will cause some sort of status ailment, starting from sleep to probably the least favorite monster in the entire Final Fantasy series. Well, for me, it's the second most hated monster in the Final Fantasy series. Placing first is the legendary Tonberry, which you guys all know and love from my Tactics Advance walkthrough. And we'll be probably seeing number 2 in here. More than likely. That's it. Kill Rydia. Kill her. Yeah, there you go. Almost dead anyways. The good thing to do here as well is if you have Rydia, is use Osmose, but she's dead. See what I mean? This place has absolutely no problems handing your ass to you. It'll hand it to you on a silver plate, and it'll have absolutely no problems doing so. And hopefully she doesn't get put to sleep, because I kind of need her right now. These things are probably the toughest in the cave. Everything else, well, there's one thing that will also hand your ass to you pretty quickly. But as per normal fashion, if I run into these guys again, we'll just run away from them. And also, if you die, or if you go to another screen, Float wears off. And yes, it didn't wear off of Rydia, though, in case you're looking. So we'll quickly heal everyone up here, even though I just needed to heal Rydia, but that's okay. And with Float on, you won't take any damage from these green lava, I guess? Here's another formation. Get used to this girl, because all she's going to do is cast Toad over and over again. And with Toad, well, can't remember if we've seen an example of Toad before, but he'll become pretty weak. And the only way to heal it is with Maiden's Kiss, Asuna, or Rydia can heal it with a Toad spell herself. And sometimes these frogs will actually do you a favor and turn your characters back into human for you. Hopefully it doesn't turn everybody into a Toad, which it looks like it's going to be pretty much doing. Let's see if this works. See, back to human. Don't even have to worry or cast a spell on them. An interesting thing, if you kill the witch first, she's going to do pretty interesting action. Well, not interesting action, but basically her frogs won't be able to use the... I call it a frog song anyways. That's what she used to do in the old version, is go frog chorus or frog song, and then they start singing, turning everyone into a toad. Hey look! Doing my... aw, damn it, it missed. I was gonna say, doing my work for me. If you kill the frogs, that's one less frog you have to worry about. And also, I'll show you another way you can do this battle. You have to just kill the frogs first, and then she'll turn herself into a toad, and she'll just cast Toad over and over again. And then she'll eventually turn back into human and run away from battle. But this is also a good battle if you need to heal with prayer at all, because that's all she's going to do. She's not going to actually physically harm you. She's just going to cast Toad over and over again. That's all she'll do. That's all her and her little friends will do. I hope nobody else turns into a frog here, because everyone's back to normal. And see, these little guys are going to do absolutely nothing now. You have no commander, so no one around to give the orders. Just like the Baron guards. kill the commanders and the other guys just go, "Arr?" I don't know what to do. Angel arrows. Bestiary, very nice. Bestiary pretty much works like scan, I believe. Yeah, it's Libra scan, same thing. And this will sometimes give me as an enemy, which will be very useful a little bit later in the game. And yes, as you can see, we can't quite get to this chest over here. There's a secret passage we have to find first. And there's our lovely little friend, the Malboros. This is my second most hated enemy for this, and this alone. It causes every single status ailment in the book that you could think of. So I ran away because I really don't want to feel like doing a back attack, but there you go, she's frogged, mini, pigged, silenced, and also confused. She's confused as well, so just use Asuna and you'll heal everything up there. That's another reason why you want to come prepared, full of Phoenix Downs, anything you need. Here, now that they're not with their friend, I'm going to take these guys on properly. It's best if you take care of them quickly so that they don't use pet breath, so use some nice things like bio, which is what I'm going to be doing, just to give them a little bit of poisoning. Interesting though, these guys in Final Fantasy VI were called Ochus. And are Mad Oscar, sorry. They're also known as Ochus in a few versions, and hey look, Cecil and Rosa are already out of business. And I would just honestly, if you can, wait until after battle to heal them. If you can and you want to give them experience, by all means you can do it in battle, but I'd just wait so you don't have to waste any items. The only person you'll have to waste items on is Rosa. Let's see if Edge can finish these guys off. Come on, Edge, you can do it. Oh yes, and they put Bile on you, which is damage plus poison. Not poison, but it works as slip. So these guys are a lot of fun. Lots of fun. Hey, look, there's Reflect. Alright, so first thing you want to do is get rid of the silence on Rosa, so just use an Echo Herb, which I've stacked up on since we last played. Asuna on herself. Raise on him. Suna on him. And Kiraga. There we go. Yeah, those things will royally screw you up if you're not careful. Have fun! And I am not going to be dealing with this because back attack plus 6 frogs and the frog lady, no thank you. Or sorry, bog witch. Another time. Stay away, not today, disco lady. You know, sometime today would be fantastic. This is why I hate back attacks, and look, everyone's a frog. Now I'm going to have to either waste magic or waste my items. And I will do magic this time. I will do it for her. Just to show you that, yes, you can restore the toad status with the toad spell. And I just turned myself into a frog. Brilliant! And hey look, more random battles. No! No, thank you. We've already shown that off once. I don't want to show it off again. You'll see the reason why we're going to be in here for quite some time. Hey look, my favorite back attack again. Yes, as you can see, you go into a new floor, and suddenly the float's gone, so make sure you recast it before going onto that nice green lava poison. Probably poison, I would guess. Considering how everything in this cave causes status ailments. Thank you for that. Thank you. Have a good day. Okay, goodbye. Bye now. Bye. Thank you. Let's see. And also, Asuna casts a little bit more MP than Toad does, so I just stick with Toad if you're just gonna heal that. Oops. Turning Kane back into a Toad. Genius. And before we forget, make sure you use Float on everybody. There you go. And Float will be very, 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 very useful coming up here as well. Because there's going to be a nice little nasty monster that will treat you like crap in the next little side quest adventure we have coming up here. Make sure you keep your eyes peeled for any random spots in the wall. And no thank you. Thank you for that, by the way. I enjoyed it. It was great. It was fun. It was fantastic. And I enjoyed that too. It's very much appreciated. It's my favorite thing in the entire planet. So I might as well heal him. Yeah, get used to this. This is the theme in this place. The annoying theme. Okay, first thing you need to do, once again, is Suna Raise. And basic cure ought to do it. There you go. Good enough, Rydia. I somehow distinctly remember in the other version you had a tent in this particular area, or a tent spot you could use. Hey, thanks for that. Please, miss. Or not. That works too. And once again, like I said, get used to it, because you'll be seeing a lot of it. And a lot of back attacks, it seems like. I love how they keep using it on Rosa, purposely making me use echo herbs every single time. You know, it'd be nice if we had bad breath and everything would just revert back to normal. That would be really great, actually. That'd be fantastic if that could happen. But I don't expect much. Oh, wasting MP. Yes, make sure your characters have a lot of MP, because, once again, they will need it for that reason. You know, it'd be great if I could actually get somewhere in this place. It'd be really great if I would stop getting my endless supply of back attacks that I seem to be getting, and endless supply of bad breath, too. Just for kicks. And kill Cecil while you're at it. Almost kill Cecil while you're at it. Kill Rydia. Well, we might as well use my vast supply of Phoenix Downs that I bought. Maidens, yes. See, this is the amount of items you'll need. Mallet, Diet Ration, Echo Herb, and what's the last thing? Is he zombie as well? Or no, he's blind. That's what it is. And blind. Awesome. And once again, using magic to heal. Okay, so let's see if we can get up the stairs this time. I love getting up the stairs. Is this where I was? Yes. Oh, wasting time. Wasting time is fun. Wasting time, wasting MP. It's my favorite thing to do. Let's get to the stairs. Aw, damn it. No back attack? I'm just getting unlucky today. You know, let's call this video Common Theme of the Day. Get fucked over and have Rydia die every single battle we've had so far. Almost every single battle we've tried to run from anyways. This is why you come prepared. This is why you come prepared. Very prepared, because now Rosa's pretty much almost out of magic. So make sure you're supplied with ethers too, or ethers, because you need it. You'll need everything. You'll need lots of money to heal everyone. You need lots of magic to heal everyone. And you just need a lot of patience in order to get through this place. And this is pretty much the main reason why you may not want to take this play on at this place, if I could speak. And of course I come over here without a tent or a cottage. Thank you. But as I was trying to speak before, yeah, you don't want to come to this place. Probably not yet, but you're probably wondering, why are you here then? What the hell are you doing? I'm just crazy, don't mind me. But I think we all knew that by now. Go away, not today. Those treants are weak against fire, I do believe. That seems to be the fashion with the treants. And there's our chest, the elfin bow, which is a nice little thing for Rosa. It also increases her attack quite a bit. And Medusa's arrow, which we got from those stone lizards way back in the day. Angel arrows, which really help as well, but I'm going to just keep the blinding arrows on right now, just because we only have 10 of those angel arrows. So until we get more, I will not equip them. Nope. And no. And wow, I can't even get out of this tunnel without having at least 50 random battles. It's interesting, as you're trying to record something, at least I've noticed, because I've done some, like I said, I've done some leveling, and as you're trying to get out of some place, or trying to go somewhere, I tend to get a lot more random battles when I'm not recording. And Riddy is dead. On cue! Right on cue. You know what? If you guys can last until the tent plays, I'll just use a tent to heal you all, I promise. Nope. Just use a tent. Just use a tent. Just make things easier and use a tent. Well, we pretty much got raped just going to the treasure chest. That's the kind of place this is. That's the kind of delicious place this is. No. And no. And no. Oh, the cottage I just used. It's like nothing happened. I like when that happens. Make sure there's no paths. Nope. And can we get down the stairs? Oh, we can. Also, if you don't get all the chests right away, you can wait, because we're going to be coming back here. Yeah, this won't be our first trip down here. Crazy, I know. But trust me, in order to get something really good later in the game, you'll need to come down here once and, well, the second time too. For some reason, I have a really strange craving for bread. I just can't explain that, though. Let's find the passage to the chest, which has to be the most roundabout way going, instead of just right straight through. Hey, I like being ambushed. Being ambushed is my favorite thing. If you still have the fire equipment, I mean, it's going to be pretty useful here, mostly for these evil dreamers. If you don't, then, well, shell works too. Can we leave? Thank you for rendering Cain weak. I appreciate it. Monster in a box! Oh, it's just you guys. Pfft. I am not worried. Okay, I think we're going to deal with this battle a little bit quicker here by utilizing something of Rydia's. That will easily take care of everything here, as long as she's not turned into a toad. Hey, that worked! Miss. See, it's like I said, it's like nothing happened. I also learned this when I wasn't recording, which I'll show at some point what that does, and also I can show off another thing, which I haven't done quite yet for Edge. From my boy here. Edge is basically like this game's lock. He can steal. However, he steals horribly. That being said, you're gonna have to try a lot of times in order to steal successfully. Now, I mean a lot. In this particular version, I find Edge gets caught by the enemies every single 10 seconds of his life. Let's watch. Oh, see, you can get a maiden's kiss from this character. How nice. Trust me, I was trying to steal some things before, it wasn't going good. And also you get a nice little mage masher, which you can equip on either Edge or Rydia. Of course, my pick is going to be Edge, because why not? I think Rydia can equip that anyways. I somehow remember she could. Thank you, just fought you. Mandatory battles. Well, lots of chests over there. And of course, keep forgetting to do this every single time. I think I should just stay on until, you know, either die or something else happened, but we'll get those chests on our second trip down here. As I mentioned, this won't be the first time we'll be down here. No. Wonder how much money I've dropped throughout this entire time of being here. And of course, just as we're about to finish this place off, we get a nice little present. My favorite thing's the entire planet. You know what? They can just stay that way and I can just be a frog. Oh, first things first, before you go in here. And, random battle. Of course, we're ambushed. Please don't attack, Cecil and Rosa. I'd like to leave them as they are. I'd like to leave them, you know, alive. That being said, Treants, don't do it. Don't do it. Of course. Yeah, kill Cain. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that. And that whole time there was nothing in the jar. I'm gonna get killed before I head out of here. That's gonna be the sad part. Except we're gonna get freaking destroyed. Yes, yes, yes. Very good, thank you. Can we please get in the house now? Yikes, humans! I need to fix this problem. I was gonna leave them as they are, but I feel like I need to fix this issue I'm having. The issue that is everybody's dead and a frog. Okay, cat claws. And hell claws. Wait a minute. Weren't those for a certain character that we don't have anymore? What did you come here for? Go away! Don't go up those stairs yet. Speaking of that certain character we don't have anymore, he won't hang Yang over! Yep, this is where he's been, guys. He's not dead. We found him lying near the mouth of the cave. We've been taking care of him for a while now, but he has yet to awaken. And that's pretty much all you need to come here for. And the reason why you don't want to come here before you talk to Yang is because this will automatically take you out. So, I'm going to end things off here, and when we come back, we'll go for our next side quest adventure. So, I'll see you guys after.